What's up guys, Tony here, and today I'm going to be live streaming off my PlayStation Classic Edition, and I'm actually using, it's called the True Blue Stick, and it's actually called the Crackhead Pack, believe that, and we're going to play through some random games. I'm not going to play through every single game on here, obviously. There's a lot of games on here. And I'm not going to actually touch the original 20 that were on the Classic, but I'll play whatever I'm kind of feeling like, and if you guys want to see me play something, I can. There's a lot here, and there's actually a lot of great RPGs, and we'll get started here shortly. Hope you guys are enjoying your Saturday. Hope your Saturday has been a good one. Mine's been very, very productive. I've actually, so on Thursday and Friday, I was like between the stages of like sickness and just not mentally able to produce videos, and I needed a little break. I'm not gonna lie, I did need a little break. Today I turned out 4 videos on my channel, and I'm caught up now to be on track to basically review every single game, quote unquote, 42 days in a row on the Sega Genesis Mini. So that's been going on my channel, and we're gonna go ahead and play this thing. And I'm viewing you guys' chat here, and let's go ahead and get started. I'm gonna start with Crash Team Racing. I have not played the new one. I need to play the remake. And I love the PlayStation. What can I say about the PlayStation? I didn't play this one over the Dreamcast. Maybe next year I'll do that. September 9th was the birthday of the PlayStation. But I thought that,
fasten your seatbelts
$9.99, 20th anniversary of the Sega Genesis, Sega Dreamcast, sorry. I thought that was very, very special, and I wanted to get that on the channel and share some of my thoughts with the original release of the Sega Dreamcast. Now, the PlayStation, man, I want to do a retrospect on that and just what I had to do in order to play my very first PlayStation, because I had one of the very first PlayStations that were available in the US market, and those were the defective ones that you basically, well, we didn't know it, but you could actually return it to Sony and get a new one. And we as kids, we're not into that, and our parents didn't care. Our parents didn't really understand, you know. But we did end up getting a PlayStation one year for Christmas, and Ridge Racer was huge. Ridge Racer is one of my favorite games still to this day. A lot of RPGs, a lot of great games on the system.
Welcome to the Adventure Arena. You can travel around this area and practice your driving skills.
Alright, so we're going to play just a little bit of Crash Team Racing here. I have not played the remake, like I said, and that's been on my list. Or has it been released yet? Has it been released yet? I have a feeling it has. It's been a little while since I played this. I don't have sound going, so I really have to pay attention to the visuals here. Dang. Now, of course, when if you're gonna compare this to Mario Kart, dang it, you're gonna be sorely disappointed. Even if you compare this to, say, how do I shoot that? Even if you want to compare this to, say, Diddy Kong Racing, There's no comparison. Mario Kart 64, Mario Kart Double Dash. There's no competition, man. I mean, and I like this game too. That's the thing. I think it's an excellent series. There's also some PlayStation 2 games out there with Crash Bandicoot kart racing, if you will. Oh wow! Now there are a lot of secrets to be had in this particular game, and I do like Crash as a character. When I was a kid, I enjoyed him a lot more, obviously. But when it came to mascots, for me, it always had to be Sonic. Then next would have to be Mario. Then I'd say, surprise, surprise, this is kind of random, but I really like Gex. Especially in middle school. I really liked his cultural references that he had. Will. And his form of attitude. Alright, I won. What's up, Wolfie? How you doing? Wolfie the Ruler. Alright, we're gonna play something else. Let's see here. The world is at my fingertips. I can live stream this anytime I want on my PlayStation 4, so I may. And it's a long process to start a new game there. I'm looking for stuff like just pick up and play. Now, this is one of my favorite RPGs of all time. I don't really talk about it a whole lot on my channel, but that would be a good one to live stream. Well, let's do some good old Wipeout. Another racing game, I know. I'll play something other than racing. Wolfie, how are you doing today, buddy? Hope things are going well for you. Yeah, Wipeout, early release on the PlayStation. I almost said Sega Genesis. I've been talking about Sega Genesis all day. On my videos that I've been producing. But the one memory I remember with this game, it was on I'm trying to read what's going on here. The movie Hackers. And it was like a big deal to get a high score and all that stuff. And I don't know. It was supposed to be like VR.
3, 2, 1, go!
I don't really like. There we go. Okay, this game, this series rather, is so classic. I have actually played the Wipeout collection here recently on the PlayStation 4, and it was free a couple months ago on the PlayStation Plus subscription. So, and I've been kind of wading through a bunch of games, and that was one of them. I just kind of played loosely, and it's not as good as I remembered. Okay, Wipeout's not that great, but I still enjoy it, and it is a PlayStation Classic game. It should have been on the Classic Edition, in my opinion. But it is what it is. You can only have certain licenses and so many games on there, third-party wise. So, yeah. I just put down some bombs. But yeah, on what was it? Hackers. I actually just watched it recently, and I saw that, and it's just laughable. Okay, I got another power up. The controls are not good. I will say that. And the power ups are not very good either. I mean, I'm in 7th place for crying out loud. Yeah, let's go VR mode here. Maybe that'll help me out. it just seems so floaty to me. The controls, the way that your vehicle just floats off into the edge of the track there, and I'm not doing good at all here, but oh well. And what I'm gonna be doing on my channel, yeah, I'm still gonna be live streaming on the PS4. I actually haven't done that in a while, but eventually I will like to do it at least once a week. Pick a game. I still have a ton of games that I bought over the summer that I need to live stream. There's a basically a run and gun game. What's it called? Chrome. What the heck is it called? It's on the PS4. I've been itching to play it. I've intentionally not played it because I want to stream it. And then there's also Final Fantasy VIII. I have yet to. I've downloaded it. I've actually started it because I wanted to see the graphics, but I've literally not even touched it because that's another one I'd like to live stream and kind of get some initial reactions to. And it has updated graphics. I'm not sure if I like that per se. And when I'm in the stream, I'll give you guys my first reactions. I know it's been out a while. Oh my lord, I have not been able to keep up with these releases here. They're just coming out like crazy. One special thing I'm going to do on my channel, speaking of like upcoming releases, I know, I'm talking about the Sega Genesis month that's going on my channel. And I'm doing all those reviews. I'm going to review the system. I'm going to do a giveaway. I'm going to do a midnight release video. I'm going to do an unboxing. I'm going to do a review of the system too. So, all that being said, I'm also going to share some more childhood memories of the Sega Genesis. But, on top of all that, I am going to review the original Link's Awakening, not Link to the Past. Link's Awakening, and I plan on getting that out the day that Link's Awakening Remastered comes out, which will be this Friday coming up on the 20th. And one of my all-time favorite Zelda games, one of my all-time favorite handheld games. I've had enough of this game. Sorry, guys. Alright, there's Wipeout. Oh, boy. Maybe I'll come back to that. That's an awful game. It's really cool about this blue stick. You get Vandal Hearts 2. Vagrant Story's alright. Well, let's put Twisted Metal 2. I'm kind of looking for, like, pick up and play type of games. If I were to do an RPG on here, if it was anything, I'd do Suikoden 2. And, it would be just a straight up, it'd probably take me like 2 weeks to play through the entire thing, if I were gonna do it. Alright. Let's play some Twisted Metal 2. I almost said Street Fighter 2. Now this is the game, I remember playing the original back in the day, but this is the one that I would rent all the time. And, ton of fun. This is one of the best in the series. I don't know who I want to be here. Let's be Twister. I'm usually not her. I don't remember ever seeing her. Now this game is kind of difficult. I do enjoy Twisted Metal Remake on PlayStation 3. Okay, so X. I know you push forward. Controls are really fun. And this is like the original vehicular combat game. And, wow, the controls are like bizarre. Oh man, she's really floaty. Why is this game like really floaty? I don't understand that. And she's really fast. Maybe that's the problem. Let's go get some weapons. Turbo, I don't need that. there's actually one that I think is scarier than this. That's the Vigilante 8. Gosh dang it. Yeah, how do you use the freaking weapons? I'm going after that stupid freaking... I'm going after it. Yeah, this bar is really funny. I need some help. Oh, you're dying here pretty soon. My favorite stage is the sewer stage. Yeah, I'm not going to make it very far. But when I think PlayStation, like great PlayStation games, typically this is up there. This is one of the best PlayStation games. At least examples of PlayStation games. Wow, what? Get out of here, man. But Vigilante 8 is actually better, in my opinion. And I actually really, really like it on the N64. Where is everybody? That dude is smart. What the heck, man? That's like that. Did I die again? Oh, Lord. Okay. Let's try not to die here. Alright, I want to get this Mr. Slam done. Kill him? Not yet. And I'm playing with the actual PlayStation Classic controller. Not a big fan of it. Now, I did grow up with this controller, the original PlayStation controller, but I am so used to the DualShock now, it's not even funny. I prefer the DualShock. The DualShock is quite possibly one of the best controllers ever made. It's up there with the Super Nintendo controller, in my opinion. And if they would have packed that sucker in, man, that would have been awesome. I'll play this till I die. Huh. I'm almost getting kind of bored with it, but I'm like really, really floating. Maybe I should pick this chip. It's alright. Taking damage. Their special sucks. That's a hearse. I'm getting my butt kicked in this game. Now, with the live stream, yeah, this is something I was talking about a little bit earlier. I didn't finish my thought. So I will still do the PlayStation 4, but what I'm thinking about doing is, since I have all these mini systems, I'm really considering just kind of rotating them. Not that I won't get my Retron 5, but I will rotate. I have so many little mini consoles that it's not even funny. The Super Nintendo Classic, the PlayStation Classic, the NES Classic. I'll have the Genesis Mini. I also have the the Commodore 64 Mini. Tomba. Do I want to do Tomba? I don't know. Let's see here. Let's play some Tekken 3, man. Heck yeah. So yeah, I'm gonna rotate them. I've already played the NES Classic, the Super NES Classic. Now I'm doing the NES Classic. Next I'll do the Commodore 64 Classic, and then this week I'm actually going to live stream the Sega Genesis Mini the Thursday of its release. So I'm pretty stoked about that. Let's turn the time off. Guard damage. Quick select. Exit. Okay, let's play arcade mode. And who am I good with in this game? Oh man. I guess I'm gonna have to go with Law. Oh, you have the PlayStation
Round
Mini.
1.
Yeah. Well, if you buy, it's called the True Blue Stick, and it has something like 120 games. You will have the time of your life with it. That's what I'm playing with. I did not mod it. I didn't want to mess with it, just to be honest.
Round 2. Fight.
Oh yeah, I'm gonna try and get it here. Nope. No fuego. No good. Tekken 3 was my jam. I loved all 3, but 3 was it for me. 2 I played a lot of too. I played them all in arcades. Tekken Tag, I played that one a lot too. On the PlayStation 2. I wouldn't mind a PlayStation 2 Mini, just to be honest. I can't think. I don't know how to do it. I don't remember how to do any of the special moves. It's alright. I'm just playing for fun here.
Round 2. Fight.
This game looks stunning on this. I haven't played a whole lot of these games. Now, one thing, I teach 5th grade summer school, and one of the things I have the liberty of doing, one of the things I have the pleasure of doing, is doing a video game elective class. And what I've been doing, instead, I bring in the actual consoles so the kids can see them. A lot of them will never see them again, especially like the Atari. I'll bring in some like oddities too, like I'll bring in the Virtual Boy. I'm toying around with bringing in the Vectrex next summer. But what I like to do is, especially with these little mini consoles and the TVs that, they're not TVs, they're actual like smart boards, but you can actually connect HDMI devices to the smart board, and the audio will come out of the projector. And I took my PlayStation Classic with me, and the Super Nintendo Mini and NES Mini, and kids absolutely ate it up. And I think they're gonna love it even more when I had the Sega Mini as well. So, and I will bring in, I guess I totally forgot I had the Commodore 64 Mini. I don't think the kids would want to play that as much, but it'd be an option. Like, I'd make them play a couple games, maybe.
Round 2.
Yeah, more Tekken memories. Like I said, I played it in arcades all the time. I did play Tekken 5 quite a bit when that game came out. I was obsessed with it for a while. Tekken 6 is kind of when I got out of it. And I have yet to play Tekken 7. That's something I kind of want to play. I don't know. I'm kind of Tekkened out. You know, like, this looks gorgeous. This looks almost like PlayStation 2 caliber. And I like how they get around the graphics, and how basically the background is like a flat image, but it like rotates with this, basically the stage. It's really, really cheap. Oh, this was one of my brother's favorites characters, and he's supposed to be like, dang it, I'm getting my butt kicked. Flip. Jackie Chan. His fighting style. And of course, Law is supposed to be like Bruce Lee.
Round 2. Fight.
And the things I love the most about Tekken, I love the crazy characters. I mean, you got the giant robot dude. What the heck is his name? Oh man, what's up, Charlie Brown? How you doing? What's the name of the robot? Jack. You can also play as the polar bear or the bear. Heihachi is also pretty cool. You can play as a freaking devil or angel. So yeah, or a kangaroo or a dinosaur. This one you can play as a dinosaur, or that wooden block dude. I can't remember his name. Oh come on, there. So yeah, there's so much to love with Tekken in general. Now, I do get asked this what's my favorite fighting game of all time, and I've kind of discussed that. If you watch my Dreamcast stream, I'm gonna have to go with Soul Calibur, the Soul Calibur series. Now, not a big fan of 5 and 6. 6 is all right. It's kind of more the same, but I really enjoy the first one, the second one, the third one, and then 4 is decent. That's when you're gonna start to see a decline in the series. They're starting to lose creativity with the series. 3 is awesome because you can do that like quest mode thing, and I really like it. It's almost like an RPG. Your character levels up. Ah, gosh dang it! Nice. Yeah, I'm gonna wait midnight in line for one. And it's going to be a good time. I cannot wait. Okay, now I'm back on type again. There's a little bit of lag. I just noticed there's a little bit of lag. That's crazy. I did watch Mike Matei's review of it. Yes. Of the Sega Genesis Mini. I have not watched anyone else's. I want to make it fresh. I've watched there's a ton of them out there already, and that's Sega's strategy. As part of their strategy, is they got them out to the YouTubers early, and I get it. Oh, nice. Let's play something else. I'm getting a little tired of Tekken here, so I'm not playing Siphon Filter, by the way. There's Street Fighter Alpha 3, there's Spyro. This is the one that the kids play the most of when I take it with me to summer school. Here's Soul Blade. Speaking of Soul Blade, we'll play that on the stream. Saga Frontier is one of my favorite RPGs ever. Let's play some Parappa the Rapper. I have not played Parappa the Rapper in a very long time. Which game am I going to play first and most excited about? Probably first Monster World 4. Just out of curiosity, and maybe like Tetris and Darius. I'm going to play those 3 kind of first. The one that I'm most excited about, I don't know. Just the whole thing. I mean, I hate to be generic. I just love Sega, and oh man, I don't know how. I don't have sound. I turn my sound off when I live stream. Dang it, this might be difficult. We'll see. You just gotta watch the buttons and push the buttons. It's a rhythm game. Kick, punch. It's all in the mind. If you want to test me, I'm sure you'll be. Nevertheless, you get a lesson from teacher now. Kick. Thank you, Dr. The Real Gamer. Oh, dang it.
Once more now. Kick. Punch. Jump. And
I can't do this without music. Sorry. Alright, let's play something else. I'm not doing Oddworld. There's Blitz. Mega Man. Medieval. Madden 98's on here. Klonoa. Harvest Moon. Let's play some Gex. Why not? Thank you, Josh. Appreciate it. I really don't think there will be, Charlie. My pre-order actually got pushed back. I believe I'll be getting it on the 23rd, if I'm not mistaken, from the email. I have not released a video about that. But I will release a video about like how to track one down, the best way to do it if you're gonna have a hard time finding it. But I don't think we're gonna have a hard time. I really don't. I think Sega has learned from the past, or at least I hope they did from Nintendo. And the demand is there. People love these little mini systems, and this is right before Christmas too. That's another thing. This is like the Christmas holiday shopping center, or not season. Dang it, I went to the wrong one. Sorry.
Like the slime boy, nice touch.
I didn't see it. Now, there's a funny story about this game with me. Not the actual game. Okay. But like what happened to me, well, a good thing that happened to me. So in 6th grade, I remember in 6th grade of all years, you know, I was still playing the PlayStation. I had the PlayStation. Big fan of the PlayStation. And I actually ended up buying Gex for like $10 at Walmart. It was on sale. And a buddy of mine, he really wanted Gex. Really, really bad. And dang it.
Never knock me down.
Pushing the wrong button. Okay. And he actually owned a copy of Suikoden. And I was huge into RPGs, big into RPGs, still am. And lo and behold, he made a good trade on my behalf for Gex. Now, it was a long box title, too. So, I kind of want the long box title now. I don't have it. I have just the normal jewel case. Dang it. So, not too much regret, because I still have that copy of Suikoden in my collection. But even to this day, my buddy Trey and I, we talk about Suikoden in that trade. And
it's tail time.
Oh man, okay. So yeah, I lucked out on that trade. That was a great trade on my behalf.
I'm tripping.
It ended up being one of my favorite games of all time. So, with that being said, you know, double. I mean, the game is not super valuable or super rare, per se. It's just super desirable now. But you can play that game off the PlayStation 3 network. Usually it's on sale. I've seen it on sale for like
99
cents.
when I'm not wanted.
Yeah. That's like 4 days late. What's 4 days late, buddy? There we go. Got him. So, yeah. Ah, crap. Yeah, Gex is a lot of fun. I have beaten Gex. It's not the hardest game in the world. But it's a lot of fun, and again, that whole mascot mania was going on in the 90s. Gex kind of got lost in the fray a little bit, in my opinion. He did have 3 sequels, or 2 sequels rather, and he's been forgotten ever since. Gex 2, Gex 3, Enter the Gecko, is that what it's called? Something like that. Now, I always remember him, he's like dressed as like James Bond.
That for 12 years a full house.
Okay. Dang it. So, yeah, good series, forgotten series. When he translated to 3D, it didn't really help him. Oh, dang it. Did I just die? Oh, I see. I see what you're saying. Sorry, Charlie Brown. Yeah, I'm getting it late, but I'm going on the midnight, so I will go to my Walmart on Wednesday the 18th. I will go wait in line. I'm actually going to go probably about an hour before the release. I'll do a little video. I'll do a little filming. I haven't invited... Well, I'll see if Bubby wants to go. It's a weeknight. I understand that. So Bubby and I usually do these together. He doesn't really care about this one as much as I do. So we'll see if he'll go or not. I'll ask him. I'll invite him. So let's play some Tony Hawk Pro Skater. Yeah, so I'll get it. And the plan is, so that Thursday I'm going to release like 3 different videos. I'll do another review. There will be another review of one of the Sega Genesis mini games. I'll do the unboxing video that day. And then also I'm going to release that midnight, tracking a Sega Genesis mini down. Those seem to do really, really well on my channel. And they are some of the most popular videos on my channel. So yeah, I'm looking forward to it. Oh yeah, classic Tony Hawk Pro Skater right here. This is the classic Tony Hawk level. Tony Hawk. Now, I'm a big fan of the original games that were released on the PlayStation. Also, they're released on Xbox, N64, and the Dreamcast. I believe they might have been released on PC. And there's also some on the PlayStation 2, the actual number. I have not played the newest Tony. And there's a gazillion of them out there, and there's people that live and die by certain ones that say that they're like the best in the series. Downhill Jam, I keep hearing about that one. I've never really played it. I own it in my collection. I'm horrible at this game. Now, I understand there's a lot of cheats in this game. Spider-Man, because Neversoft, they helped with the Spider-Man games, and Neversoft, they're kind of a unique developer, and they also developed Apocalypse. Dang it, I am terrible. But I do remember when some of this game, actually the most memorable thing with Tony Hawk with me is I had it was a demo disc, PlayStation exclusive game. So I remember that, and then they had Tony Hawk Pro Skater 1 demo in this level. And I played the living crap out of this level. Alright, let's play something else. Let's play... Do I want to do Tomb Raider? Let's do Tomb Raider 1. Why not? The classic. So, yeah, I played on that demo disc all the time. And I still have that demo disc somewhere. Now, Tomb Raider. What the heck? Chicken Run? What was that? Is this a demo disc? Interesting. Anyway, so the original Tomb Raider series, I guess, Lara Croft, I was a big fan, and not for the reasons why you would think. I just love the game. I loved the gameplay and the exploration, fighting the dinosaurs, the puzzle solving, all that stuff. Man, these graphics are something else, aren't they? Alright, let's play some Tomb Raider. It's been a long time since I played Tomb Raider, the original Tomb Raider. Now this one you can play with the OG controller. It was designed that way. The later ones I think you can play the DualShock. Play with the DualShock. Alright, let's figure out how to shoot. Okay. And Tomb Raider has evolved over the years. And the newer ones are really, really good. And there's a new movie, etc. Arrows are coming out. Wow, the controls are very slippery. So is the camera. Did you guys see that with the rock? It looked like it was moving. And this is not a perfect game. Alright, I understand that. But back then, man, this was like amazing. This was like the future, man. And as a kid, it's like, man, it just can't get any better than this, right? And you know, the newer ones I prefer over this. Like, I'm already losing interest in this right now. I've already lost, like, I don't even know where to go yet. Or there it is. That's where I gotta go. See that? How do you holster your guns? Okay, there. Okay. Dang it. And she doesn't really control very well anymore. At least this version of Lara Croft. So, dang it. This is embarrassing. There. That's embarrassing. Is there just a way? There you go. Okay. I was just not pushing X. What's up, Maxie? How you doing? Yeah, how's everyone doing this afternoon? Early evening. Dang it. Alright, I'm gonna kill these stupid bats. Yeah, her pistols have infinite ammo. And you can have auto aim. I killed that bat. Which is handy. I want to kill these wolves though, man. They should be down here. Yeah, see how it goes into auto aim mode? And I don't mind that because this is not the kind of game where you're going to have to aim very, much at, or you shouldn't have to. Ah, come on. And, I always wish that there was a crossover with Nathan Drake and Lara Croft. Kill the bat! Got him. Okay, how do I get past this area? Man, look at those polygons. Look at those graphics. 32-bit graphics, man. The future. I think I'm going to end Lara Croft here. That's about all I could take. Alright, let's play... Ooh. Let's play some Tenchu. What's up, Retro Christian? Retro Christian might have a birthday party for you next Saturday. In fact, I know we are. That's my nephew, guys. I'm playing the PlayStation Classic right now, buddy. Did you get one today? Hello? Okay, here we go. Options. Now, this is one that... Oh, man. I have a lot of good memories of. Okay. Who do I want to be, the girl or the guy? Let's be the girl. Why not? I'll have to check Bushido Blade. I think this is on this little True Blue set. If it is, we'll play that. I'll take that. I'll take a little bit of all. I'll take the Shrinkins or whatever they're called. Ninja Stars. Alright, here we go. Good. So you did get the PlayStation Classic? Use the grappling hook. Now, I remember this game being, like, not dark in tone, even though it is dark in tone. Like, the actual game is hard to see. It's dark. And I think it's meant to be like that. So, that's fine. This needs a remake. This would be an awesome remake. The series is all about stealth and being a ninja. And this came out around the time as oh, there's a dog. Metal Gear Solid. So it's like I want to use the thumbstick. I want to use that bad. I wonder if I can pet this dog. Nope. Oh man, the camera is bad. I don't want to kill the puppy. I don't want to kill the dog. But I'll do what I must. But yeah, Tenchu was so much fun back in the day with the stealth elements. And basically like killing them Batman style. And just like going all stealth kill on them, and you can like hang from the raptors and stuff. I'm gonna try to figure out how to use the oh lord, come on. I'm gonna try to figure out how to use the grappling hook. Let's see if I can do it right now. Oh, cool. There you go. It was that easy. Alright, let's see here if I can switch weapons. There you go. Oh, dang it. Okay, I didn't aim it. Let's see if we can kill this dude in the first hit. He's like shooting at me, but not very good. Am I getting hit? No. Yeah, these graphics are not good. I'm just gonna go after him. I'm just gonna kill him. Hey! Where'd he go? There he is. Hey! Hey! Now, the advantage is, of course, is you want to try to kill them as stealthily as possible. See, I'm not really doing that right now. I'm kind of just going after him. Did he shoot an arrow in him on accident? Man, this guy takes a lot of hits. So yeah, the appeal is there of being a ninja. Gosh dang it. Yeah, killed that dude finally. There's my shrinking. Ninja star. Killed that dude. So yeah, this is a pretty fun little game. Let's see if that one fighting game's on here that I was looking for. We'll play Soul Blade. I will play that before I end the stream. NFL Blitz. Okay. Getting closer. I don't see it. Maybe I'm thinking of something else. I do own it. So, yeah, let's play Soul Blade. Yeah, here's Gex 3, Deep Cover Gecko, and then Enter the Gecko is the second one. Oh, Gran Turismo. That's a great series, too. Soul Blade. Why not? I love the series. I love this fighting game. For sure. I owned this game back in the day. My brother bought it. I remember he actually got it from one of his buddies. Dang it! We're gonna turn it down and turn the ring size all the way up, and turn the time off. Normal, special. And let's play through the arcade mode.
Welcome.
Now, the characters here are limited. The first game, I always go with Mitsurugi or Siegfried. Let's play with Siegfried. Alright. Siegfried versus Siegfried. Yeah, Metal Gear Solid is a great game. It's something you're going to have to get used to. The controls. But it's pretty fun. It's one of my all-time favorite PlayStation games.
The grueling battle.
Final Fantasy VII. Alright, buddy.
Battle 2.
That makes me very happy, very proud to be your uncle. For sure. Dang it, I was trying to get 2 perfects in a row. Siegfried would actually... We're going to see his ending today. Siegfried would actually turn into what is known as Nightmare. And Siegfried is one of my favorite characters in this series. His backstory. Freaking Baldo. And he actually has a redemption arc as well. That's all I do with this character. He's usually a lot slower in later games. I'm gonna try to. Dang it! I wanted to freaking slide baseball kick him. I know you can do that in this game. Why risk it? Valdo. I love Valdo too. He's a freak, man.
You win.
We always joked around that he was like Marilyn Manson.
Battle 1. Fight.
I'm gonna try to get. Dang it! I screwed it up. Lei Long. For the longest time, I liked Lei Long, but he just got old. His reach wasn't there. So it is what it is. Crikey. I won. Yeah, Metal Gear, you need to put Metal Gear, bud.
You win.
I will not rest.
Battle
For sure.
2. Fight.
Gosh dang, he's like kind of whipping my butt a little bit. And I want to do the move that Siegfried does in the later games. Or Nightmare does, rather. I'm still trying to figure out how to do the slide kick in this game. It's been a while.
Battle 1. Fight.
Mitsurugi. And it's just funny, you know, if I got attacked with a giant sword or any kind of sword, I'm pretty sure I would die the first time. But this is a fighting game, I understand. And one thing too, you know, you had this game with the weapons, and there was actually a Dynasty Warriors fighting game on the PlayStation that I loved. I actually liked that more than I liked this game. And other weapon type fighting games, you had Samurai Showdown, which I had that on the Super Nintendo. And yeah, I did play it in the arcades. I had a pizza joint that
The grueling battle ended. You win.
had an SNK multi-cab.
No one.
And Samurai Showdown was in there as well. They had like 6 games, I think, in there. Metal Slug was in there. I remember playing that. Bubble Bobble, or not Bubble Bobble, Bust a Move. Games like that. There were a few other ones, but I don't recall what they are. But I would play Samurai Showdown every chance I could at the arcade. And the Super Nintendo version's not bad. And I love that game. I love the weapon fighting games much more than Tekken, even though I was a Tekken freak, even more than Mortal Kombat and
the grueling battle.
Street Fighter. Even though I'm a huge Street Fighter fan, huge Mortal Kombat fan,
Battle 1.
just not the best at those games. I have like 1 or 2 good characters, and that's it in all the games of Street Fighter or Mortal Kombat. Come on, Taki. She has a move that's unblockable, and
Battle 2.
I swear I had a buddy who he could beat me at this game with Taki every single time because he knew how to exploit that. He knew like exactly when to use it. I love doing that, by the way.
The grueling battle.
Oh, I'm ready for the Sega Genesis Mini, buddy. Absolutely. Gonna go wait in line. Midnight. Track
Battle
1 down.
1. Fight.
Song Mina. Now, she was sorely missed in the second game. Oh man! And when she was announced to be in the third game, I was super stoked. She kind of plays like Cleek to a degree with her I don't know, not callback, like her lance, I guess.
You win.
And she has a similar moveset, but there's just one difference with hers. Cleek has that combo that I'm deadly with, and he's my best character in Soul Calibur. And oddly enough, I'm actually really good with some exclusive Star Wars characters in Soul Calibur 4. I'm really good with Star Killer. And other exclusives, of course, Heihachi I'm alright with. Link I'm okay with. Spawn I'm actually really good with Spawn.
The grueling battle ends with the victory
Nice.
of Big You
Retro
Win.
Christian.
Battle 2. Fight.
I hope you do get one, bud. You're gonna have a slew of retro video games, and it's appropriate with the name. Dang it, freaking rock. Now, I absolutely love the soundtrack in this game. I absolutely love the backstories in this game and the variety of characters. Dang it. But it does not move as smoothly as 2, and nor is it expected to. He knocked me out.
You lose.
Final battle.
Fight.
I would love to have this in the arcade, like an actual arcade cabinet. That would be the dream, to either have this, the original Soul Calibur, or Soul Calibur 2, like an arcade cabinet. There's only a few arcade cabinets that I'm not like actively looking for, but if I ever saw them for cheap enough, and they're working and they're in good condition, those would be the ones I would want to get. And then also an original Galaga machine, a dedicated Galaga machine. That would be awesome. I wouldn't even really want like a Pac-Man or a Miss Pac-Man, even though it would be cool. I'm not gonna lie, but
win. Battle 2. Fight.
Yeah. Come on. God bless him. Okay, there you go. Knockout. Got her.
You win.
Toe Jam and Earl.
1. Fight.
Okay, we're at the last level-ish. Ooh, he almost got me. Cervantes is pretty cool. I don't really like him. I think he's cheap, to be fair. But again, not a bad character. He's a pirate, immortal pirate dude with 2 swords. He has the Soul Edge in this game.
The ruling battle.
And obviously Soul Calibur wouldn't be introduced till the first game, Soul Calibur. And Soul Edge is the evil sword. I've whooped his butt, not even trying. Alright, here comes Inferno. Is that the name of the... Yeah, it's Soul Edge. It's Inferno and Soul Calibur 1. It's been a while since I played through Soul Edge. See, that's the move I hate. He's probably gonna beat me first round. Maybe not. Alright, good. Doing good, Will Retro. How you doing?
Siegfried, you win. Battle 2. Fight.
So yeah, what I will do my live streams, I know I'm kind of repeating myself. Dang it. I'm glad I wasn't near the edge of the ring. I will switch between my little classic systems. And I may or may not hack my Sega Genesis Mini. We'll see. I didn't hack my Super Nintendo Classic just because I wanted to kind of preserve that.
Out of the ring.
Nice.
The ruling, you win.
But my NES Classic is actually hacked. I have the entire NES library on my NES Classic. With the Sega Genesis Mini, it's actually getting harder and harder to find ROMs anymore. And with Nintendo cracking down, it's getting even harder and harder. They just cracked down on a couple other emulation websites that have been up for years. And it is illegal, I get it, I understand it. And Nintendo wants to make sure that they can still, like for example, on the Switch, they had the Super Nintendo streaming service. They want to make sure to preserve that. I get it, I understand that. And yeah, we'll see. I don't know if I'll mod it or not. I'm pretty happy with the 42 games on there, and that's plenty for me to stream with. I also have this that I've done like a full live stream of every single game of. So I'm gonna be repeating a lot of the games that I've played. So yeah, I even have the Switch version down here hanging out. And yeah, we'll see. Let's stream one more game tonight, this evening. Let's let it save.
The legend will never die.
Alright, one more game. Let's play... Oh, gee, I don't know. I'm kind of wanting to play... You know what? Actually... Let's do this. The screen went blue for a second. I'm actually going to the original PlayStation Classic menu. And it's been a while since I've looked at that thing and actually played some of the original 20 games on the actual PlayStation Mini. So maybe I'll play a quick game off of there. This is what I use, okay? It's called True Blue, and it's just a USB stick. I actually have done an unboxing of this on my channel, or I filmed it. I don't think I've ever released that video. I'll have to double check. Okay, so Jumping Jack Flash, IQ, Grand Theft Auto, Final Fantasy VII, Destruction Derby, Cool Borders 2, Battle Arena Toshinden, Wild Arms, Great RPG, Twisted Metal 1, Rainbow Six. I don't understand why this was on there, by the way. Tekken 3, where to play that? Huh. Rayman, Oddworld, Mr. Driller. Let's play some good old Cool Borders 2 here. Thank you, Will Retro. Appreciate it. Yeah, all things retro video game related, all things retro I cover. I love retro video games. I love this community. I love video games in general. And there it said something about piracy, by the way. And how it's illegal. It is illegal. I don't support piracy, by the way. Man, this game's taking forever to load.
Here we go. Come on.
Let's do just competition. The tour. And this was a poor choice of a game to be on the mini. The mini PlayStation edition, Classic edition, is just terrible. The game choices. I recommend getting this or modding your own. And adding your own. They're cheap enough. They're $20 right now. You can buy them online now for $20. Oh Lord. Okay, I'm gonna mess up. I just messed up. I don't know how to do any tricks. Okay, 0 points on my landing. Apparently I didn't land. This is not a good game to go out on. So we'll do something else. Let's try Super Puzzle Fighter 2 Turbo. That'll be a good one to end on. Come on. That's classic. I love that. Super Puzzle Fighter 2 Turbo. So yeah, this is a puzzle game, and actually a rather expensive one. When I was going to do the reviews of the PlayStation Classic, which I did not do, I decided not to do it. I was looking at the games I was going to need to purchase, and this one is running like $60 or something like that. And I'm not spending that kind of money on a PlayStation game, PlayStation 1 game, for that matter. Okay. A little bit of puzzle action here. It's just basically columns. Let's see what we can do. Beating Felicia. First attack. What the heck? What do I... How do you... It's not like columns. That's... What? Curious. Okay, here we go. Nice. I guess that's what I'm supposed to do. Whatever. I've never really played this game. Even when I got the classic. Okay, so it's not like columns. It's not really like columns at all. Which isn't a bad thing. That was cool. This is a pretty fun game though. I don't know what those numbers are down there. Okay. Do I want to do that? Yeah. So you got to make combos pretty easily here. I think I'm whooping her butt. I want to do this so I can get a yellow one going. Nice. Let's see what this does. Oh, I think I just won. We'll see. Yeah, she hasn't hit me once. That's alright. And you lost. She should be... Oh, Lord. She got me good. Did I get it? Did I get rid of some? We'll see. Wow. Okay, I don't... Oh, those will just stay there. They just stay there for a while. Oh. Okay, whatever. I'm actually struggling here now. I don't know how she's staying afloat. Wow. I'm done. Oh. Wow. Alright guys, well, I hope you enjoyed this stream. My channel is going to actually continue to do more of this since I do have better equipment now. And I'm able to live stream other than just on the PlayStation 4. And eventually I'll be doing like full games. And it could be an RPG. I might, one month, I might just pick a game that I haven't played in years. And games that I love. Like, for example, I'm actually thinking about the month of October playing through, like, Suikoden 2. You know, I might, you know, every night or, you know, once a week or whatever, I might just start playing through it. Play it for a couple hours. So, we'll see. Let me know if you guys would like that. Leave a comment down below. And, Day of the Tentacle. I did, Drow. That's a great game. Pretty fun game. Anyway, guys, I really enjoyed this stream. Hope you guys did too. I am gonna end the stream now, and who knows? I might go live tomorrow. I'm actually planning on going live tomorrow. I'm gonna be talking about a couple controversial topics. GameStop for one. I'll be talking about that. So it'll be kind of like a little mini podcast, and then some more thoughts on Billy Mitchell. And he is actually going to try to do a lawsuit on Jace Hall, Twin Galaxies. And I'll share my thoughts with that. And if that's going to prove anything, if anything's going to happen with that, or if it's kind of a laughing stock. So, yeah, be looking forward to that. Also, another Sega Genesis mini review will be out tomorrow. And if I ever, for some reason, miss one day, there'll be a day, like the next day or the day after, I'm going to upload, I'm going to get caught up. Like, for example, I actually uploaded 3 reviews today. So, if you're interested, go check them out. Ghouls and Ghosts is probably the one that's the most interesting, and I had the most interesting views on. Comic Zone was a lot of fun as well. And also I did World of Illusion, too. Tomorrow's review is going to be very special for me. And don't miss it. And then also, be on the lookout. I'm doing a collaboration video on my channel. And it's going to be a good one. And again, I think you all will really, really like it. And I had some really good guests, if you will, that I met at Missouri Game Con. And one familiar guest that we have become pretty close friends. So, alright guys, well, I really appreciate you watching, and have a great rest of your day. Great rest of your night and weekend.